Hi. Hello. It is me apparently. I am doing things. I don't feel like streaming today. I really don't. So sorry. I don't know what to say about that. I will tell you that I don't feel like listening to bad music today. I think that today is going to be a does not get released because all of the music's going to be stolen kind of day. Fuck it. Let's go back to my usual playlist. So, hi. It's me. I'm Skrie or Heather, depending on how you know me. And I have finished my project. I'm done. It's finished. I no longer have to be working on The Witch, which is, haha, truly fantastic. On the downside, it means that I now have to actually find something new to be doing. And I don't really know what to do. So I'm going to. I don't know. I'm going to wibble. I don't really feel like doing anything, to be honest. I don't even feel like playing games. I feel like not being at the computer. It doesn't help that the sun is shining, so I want to go outside. Uh, I don't want to be inside. I want to go out. But here I am, inside, doing inside things on the one and only sunny day of the fucking year, no doubt. It's beautiful outside. It's spring. I declare it's spring. I want it to be spring so badly. I just want to get into the fucking garden again, to be honest. So, while I'm not in the garden and I am here, I suppose I should do something useful with my time. Don't really know what that's going to be. Thing is, I feel guilty when I don't do something useful. So I was going to do just like a fun stream full of fun laziness, but then I remembered that I have this project going on, and it kind of gave me a heart attack remembering that I still haven't finished it. So here I am. I'm gonna do stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. For a start, I'm gonna, I don't know, I guess work out what it is that I'm working on. But this is a creep. The creep's been something that I started like a long time ago, and then I forgot about it, put it to one side, started doing something else. But yeah, I suppose I should finish the fucking thing. So let's work on the creep, I guess. I really don't feel like it. For a start, I don't feel like having to dismantle this file because I'm gonna have to go through everything that I did and then try and like work out where I was and what I was working on and what I was focused on doing. And then on top of that, it's been a good like 6 months since I've worked on this, and in that time period, working on the witch instead, I've kind of developed a whole new skill set and learned a whole new way of doing things, and I've kind of progressed in my abilities. And now when I look at this, I'm just having a fucking hernia because it looks like shit. So yeah, bear with me while I work out what the fuck I was doing here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. Like, it's also been a very long time since I was in ZBrush. So there's a very, very good chance that I am going to cock it all up. But we're gonna do it nonetheless. Why is that not working? Oh, it did work. It just took a sweet time. Okay, well, danger. Let's just go to do, I don't know, single polygon. Okay, so we have a weapon. I am tired today, by the way. Like, in case you couldn't tell, I don't know, maybe you couldn't tell, but I'm very tired today. For no real vast reason other than I am feeling tired. I am feeling very sleepy, and I would be very happy to have a big fucking nap right now. Why is this such a mess? What was I doing in this file? Can I recreate the subdivisions on this? Let's fucking find out. Why am I working on this piece of it first? Easy answer is because I want to. No, also, well, yes, but also because... Oh, look at this. Reconstruct subdivision as far as we can go. Let's go. Ooh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because I don't, because this piece has been bothering me is reason number one, and reason number two is because I can. Maybe. No, that's a terrible reason. It's because I'm putting off doing the other stuff. That's the main reason. But yeah, let's fuck this up. Let's do some stuff, I guess. Just realized my eyes are going to start watering because my eyes are really dry today. So if it looks like I'm crying, I'm not. It's fine. Don't panic. Can I get any lower? No. Okay. Can I do any lower? I'm sure I can, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it alone. See, does symmetry exist on this? It does not. That's okay. I don't care. I will make this up anyway. I can do this without symmetry. Who needs symmetry in their life? Right? So what I wanted to do was... That might not have been what I wanted to do, but we're going to do it anyway. In fact, no, that isn't what we wanted to do. So let's switch that off. Man, this thing is lagging already. It's so heavy. It's so heavy, and I'm I can't believe how heavy this file is. It's less than it was. It was like 100 and something million with this thing. But yeah, fuck it. We're just going to try and do something with this. Let's see what happens. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is just have a brain, and also I'm going to put it back into a symmetrical position so that I can have symmetry. So now, theoretically, if I'm working on this, why would it ever? Why would it do that to me? I think it's because this bottom bit's like curved, so it's not going to give me the level of symmetry that I truly need. But it's better than nothing. I wonder if I can just like run my life. It's that glorious moment where you realize that your work was shit and you have to redo a whole pile of it. It's really fun. Alright, fuck it. I don't want to do all of this work. I want to be lazy. Okay. How can I do this? What's the easiest way to be lazy about this? Let's do this one. And then this one. No. So those two should be able to have symmetry on them. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the skulls were symmetrical as well, so I can probably do those guys. Grab them. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Ignore the living shit out of those. Go over here. So we're going to do this almost like a, well, we're going to do this as its own separate piece so that it's completely done. Still doesn't want to be symmetrical here. Making me sad, friend. I wonder if I can use... Oof, this might not work. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it anyway and see what happens. That's not going to work out the way I wanted it to. I'm saddened by all of this. Back to reconstructing it individually. Let's do that. It's really not going to do it for me, is it? Boo! Sad noises. That's very upsetting. My symmetry, no. Oh well. I guess I'm just gonna have to... Why is this? Because I'm stupid. That's why. Because I fucked up. Yes, cat. I did fuck up. Hi, Robin. Right. I just wanted to do that because honestly it doesn't need that for now. Having like a small mental breakdown deciding how much I want this to be straight. The answer is quite a bit. Hey, cat. Here you go. Let's see. Alright, fuck it, we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna ruin this whole piece. If it doesn't work out, I will figure something out. Either it works, or it doesn't. Right? It's a stupid piece. What was I thinking when I made this? Honestly. Hello. What am I doing? Reflecting on my stupidity and trying to fix it. That's what. So I've found my file for the creep that I was working on and regretting everything that I ever did with it because it was all wrong. And now I'm fixing things. Or at least I think I am. I might be making it worse. How are you though? What you up to? Yeah, evolution. Boo, having to redo stuff though. Nah, it's good. I just want to get this one done. Like, I've been sitting on it for so long that I should probably do something. Whoopsie. I haven't even started doing like the important part of it. I'm just fucking around with the weapons and stuff. Just while I haven't worked in ZBrush for a while, so it is also very much a getting back into the flow of it and trying to remember what the hell it is that I'm doing, which is hard. What are you working on? How's your pumpkin dude? Is he done? Zoom. What happens if I say fill holes here? I'll take it. How am I going to straighten this? Why is it mirroring skew though? Sad noises. Want to get it done and move on? Yeah, for sure. This is definitely like, it's taken me so long to get through this one. I blame the witch. I mean, to be fair, the witch was like the main reason for that. Why is this not gonna... Oh, screw you, little thing. What do I want? Forgotten how to do this. This is crazy. Brush. What am I doing? Don't save it. We don't want this. It's bad. You need to create a ring with modeler. Huh? What? Oh no, headset's dying. I'm overthinking all of those. This is what happens when you don't really feel like doing anything and then you kind of force yourself into doing stuff. It just ends up a fuck up. I have noticed that every time I come back to the creep though, like I just lose the will to do anything and everything goes wrong and I'm just like, just start again. I'm overthinking everything. How much do I need this to be straight? Quite a bit. Boo. Look off. Boop. Balls. Balls. Ugh. Just ugh. Ugh. Right. Where's all my do nothings? You do nothing. Do nothing. Do nothing. Honestly, is there a reason? Could you just not? This is why, like, if you don't hang around in ZBrush every day, the information just seeps out of your brain and goes away. I give myself like a 5-minute countdown until I'm going to start playing games instead. Hey. Turned off for now. Oh yeah, that's really skew. How's everything else going? Everything else is good. Peaceful at the moment. So we'll see how long that lasts, though. Everything's kind of chill. I've been, I don't know, I've been missing in action for a few days now. Week. I've been missing for a week now. Just kind of keeping to myself. I was highly sociable over my birthday and then lost the will to kind of socialize. So I've been hiding, which is nice. Don't know why I'm spending so much time doing one piece that I didn't actually really care about. It is ultimately procrastination so that I don't do the thing that I need to be doing. Oh well. One Piece. One Piece? What's One Piece? Oh. Oh. Hey, Will. I've never seen One Piece. I don't even know what it. I know it's anime. I haven't seen it. Is that the one with the stretchy guy? What's the one with the stretchy guy? Why is he stretchy? What's the deal with that? It's weird. I don't get it. I know One Piece is like a whole thing where everyone loves it. I just like I don't know. I don't anime. I'm sorry. I have this problem a lot because I hang out with a lot of people that do anime, and then when I just don't. I don't have. I'm not interested in anime. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not cool enough. I wish I was cool enough to like anime. Okay, I'm gonna try and stop procrastinating. I really don't feel like doing this today. Entertain me. Tell me stories or something so I don't have to do this. Come on. Also, don't know why I'm spending so much time working on something that was like kind of already done anyway. So stupid of me. Fuck it. What was my point? What is this? What is this piece? What happened here? What did I do? Hey? What happened here? I think I broke it. Once upon a time, there was someone who hadn't watched One Piece. It me. I have not watched One Piece. I don't know what One Piece is. I'm sorry. What I want is to try and delete this thing that I've somehow managed to fuck up. Are these all individual pieces? Oh my god. What was I doing? Can I separate it? Ah! Aha! Aha! Hmm. And then they spent the rest of the week getting harassed about why they hadn't watched One Piece, I guess. My headset keeps screaming at me about the low battery. I should probably do something about that. That's a later problem, like in about 5 minutes. Delete? Delete. Yes, cat. All right, let's do the switch, shall we? Oh no, I'm deaf. No sound for me. Hey, sound back. Very good. I should probably charge these. I'm really procrastinating. Like, the level of procrastination is fucking fierce. If it's scary, Heather will like it. Probably. I also like things that aren't scary. I like things that are gory. Or have monsters in them. And then I make cute little, like, pretty girls and stuff instead for art. It's good. Let's see if this is picking up. Can you hear me? Am I making a noise? Let's see. Mic is working, I believe. Desktop audio is sort of working. Cool. Nice switch. Speaking of switches, hey Mike, how you doing, love? Are you having a good day? I haven't replied to your text again. I know, I'm fucking sorry. Yes, I will be at D&D unless the weather continues being beautiful, in which case I might go and get drunk instead. Sorry about that. I'm just an adult like that. And by that I mean a fucking overgrown teenager with a license to drink. At least I'm charming. This file is fucked. I've decided that this file is absolutely shit. Nothing's working. February weather in the UK is shit. That's why if the sun is out, I'm going outside. Like, this is beautiful. It's lovely today. It's really, really pretty. It's like very start of spring, but it is definitely, it's full spring. Like, we're about to get a cold front, so it's not great. And yeah, it's like 3 degrees centigrade outside. I don't know. It was -2 this morning, something. It's not great. It's not lovely. The UK's weather is not lovely at this time of the year, but, you know, it could be worse. We could have Donald Trump for president. Sorry. -10. Ew. No, that's too much. That is too much. I would probably die. What the fuck am I doing here? You know what? Edge loop complete. Let's see what happens. Low. I'm sorry. 16 degrees in Portugal. You must be freezing. Are you alright? I knew you were going to say that. No. I'm sorry it's so cold there. Why is dynamic not applying properly? What is going on with this file? What is happening here? Why is dynamic not working? I swear to God, this file is going to be the fucking death of me. I have no idea why it doesn't work, but it doesn't work. Let's try. $16 is like a bit hot. It's a bit too toasty. I'm okay with like less than 16. 20 degrees and it's like summer. I'm good. No. Toasty. It is toasty. The worst part is like Wayne, he's anemic, which is weird because he's got like, he looks much more tan than I am. But he's highly anemic, so he's freezing cold the whole time. So right now I'm dying because the heating's on in the house and I wish it wasn't. Like I'm good with cold. I like spring. I like some elements of summer, but I'd be very happy like if summer wasn't hot. I don't know how to explain that. I'm okay with it not being hot. Like, it's nice and all, but like, I'll take cold weather, thanks. 25 degrees. 25 degrees is alright, I suppose, but like, I don't know, I think I just have a phobia from it. Like growing up in South Africa, when it hits 40 degrees centigrade on a regular basis, it's just fucking horrible. Like, I'll take the cold. Cold is good. I've lost my cat. She's somewhere. Don't know where though. I think part of the problem is like when it's cold, I'm quite happy to sit in front of a computer and do nothing. I say do nothing, do work. Whereas if it's like vaguely sunny outside, I want to go outside. So 30 degrees, ugh, bleh. No, too hot, too hot. 20 degrees is like fine. You can leave it at 20 degrees. 22 at a push. Yeah, I was wondering how you were doing so quickly. All right, let's see if this file's going to cooperate now. It's still skew. I don't understand. I do not understand this. Grr. Big grr noises. Oh, is that why? Huh? Figured it out. It's because I'm stupid. Huh? What are you two fighting about? What are you fighting about now? What is it? Feet and meters. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. I don't understand feet. I work in meters. I'm sorry. The UK doesn't, but I do. Yeah, I've tried making the connection between Fahrenheit and Celsius, and I still don't get it. I don't even know what the difference is. I have to Google it. Am I streaming early? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. Time zones and me are not friends. I just stream when I do stuff. I might be early. I don't know. I got confused about it as well because it turns out that we are UTC. So, yes, I'm early. Yes, I am early. Um, we are currently UTC, and then during summer we are GMT, which is a different. I don't know. I don't know. I had nothing else to do today, so fuck it with streaming. I'm sorry. I don't know. I also can't remember what time that I'm meant to be streaming. Like I know it's either 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, but I can never remember which one of them it is. So I just started streaming. One is wrong, the other's correct. But yeah, no, it's not you. It's me and time zones on Friends. Celsius is correct. Uh, I mean, Celsius makes the most sense to me. If zero is freezing, then that makes sense. I don't understand Fahrenheit where it's like got negative, like huge negative type things before you hit. I don't get it. I don't understand. What temperature would ice freeze in Fahrenheit? What is that? Zero is about as cold as it gets in winter. Yeah, but you're talking about a place where it snows. Huh? So confused. Ice freezes at 32. So wait, 32 is freezing? Why not just have zero be freezing? It makes so much more sense. If zero is freezing, like that's it, freezing. That's cold. It is freezing cold. It is zero. Anything below that is really fucking cold. Anything above that is warming up. It makes sense. Celsius makes sense. Fahrenheit makes no sense. Why would you just have the 32? Not even 30, not 35, 32. It's just a random ass number that they drew out of a bag. So what's zero? How do they position this on a scale? What is zero? Why am I getting so angry about this? I'm sorry for being angry about Fahrenheit. What does zero signify? Death? Hell? Like, what is zero? I'm so fucking confused. I'm sad. They just like picked a random number out of them all. 32. Ah, yes, that'll be where we started off from. Makes perfect sense. Mm-hmm. I can't remember how this thing looks. Okay, that's fine. Salty water freezes. Did you just have to Google that? Did you Google that? Is that how you knew that it was Daniel Fahrenheit? And who is this traitor to the crown anyway? The UK let you guys loose. You went off, invaded a country, destroyed the people, and declared Fahrenheit. And threw our tea overboard. It's just not acceptable behavior. Salty water. I don't know how to deal with this information, but thank you very much for sharing. I'm glad that we now know the temperature that salt water freezes. I was going to say maybe it's because they were exploring and stuff and therefore they were more exposed to salt water. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So for anyone that is wondering what the hell I'm doing, the answer is not much. Kind of fucking around. Fixing things? Question mark? Making them worse in some cases. Mostly making it worse. 0 degrees Celsius is the triple point of water. It's the temperature that water can be solid, liquid, and gas all at the same time at a molecular level. Oh, herpaderp, Mr. Fancy Pants. That is very smart, though, actually. I had not thought of that. don't know why, but I just hadn't thought of that. Okay, I need to stop fucking around with this piece. Ah. And to whoever else joins us at this point, I don't understand what the conversation's about either, so you're okay. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. Much. Very good for sciencey things. Okay. Although, oh my god, what's a Kelvin? Who's Kelvin? Can you tell that I failed science? I don't like this conversation anymore. No, it's actually genuinely interesting. It's funny how, like, in school, I think it might have just been an ADHD thing, to be honest, but I was really shit at school. And then after school, like, all of the things that I really fucking hated in school, I became quite good at, like accounting and stuff like that. I quite like accounting. I like maths. It's nice. It's fun. In school, I failed it horribly, like ridiculously badly. But yeah, when I can apply it to a business sense or something that, matters, then it's a lot more fun when you can apply it to something that you actually care about or something that you are amused by. Care is a strong word. I don't care about business. I care deeply about it. Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree with everything you guys are talking about. Mm-hmm. Oh. Please don't. I'm so confused all of the time. It doesn't take much to confuse me any further. It really doesn't. I'm just watching this happen. I'm like, All right. Yeah. Okay. You guys do that then. That's cool. Whatever makes you happy. There's a reason that I haven't bothered learning Houdini yet. It's got to be very basic, guys. Basic stuff. I mean, like, as long as you're happy, guys, you talk about whatever you want, as long as it's not like horrible. This is quite interesting to read, at least. Fucking nerds that I hang out with, Jesus. No, you'll make me very happy. I'm really proud to know such smart people. It's nice. And it's good. Challenges me to like go out and learn stuff. Do stuff, which is nice. Hope you're all safe. Good shot. Thanks, Mike. Also, I'm sorry about your AutoCAD. At some point, you're going to have to teach me how to use AutoCAD. I believe it's something that I should know. Eventually. Just like Blender. On that note, who wants to help me learn Blender? Blender. Oh my god, that's loud. Sorry about that. So who wants to teach me Blender? I will invite either one or perhaps two people. Oh no! Oh no! It's everyone. Yes. Why? Because it's very technical. Just because I like to know different softwares. To be honest, like I just want to poke it. I want to poke it and be like, ah, yes, software, very good. It needs to be loud, so you definitely remember to be saved. Yeah, well, like that, or you panic and hit the wrong button and delete the whole fucking thing. Who knows? Everyone, you want to come chat? Where are you, you fucking weirdo? Oh. I'll hop into Discord. Goddamn weird. Oh, he's already in there. Jesus.
Hello.
Ugh.
Oh, it's so good to hear from you.
Hello, weirdo. How are you?
Oh, I just woke up. It's 9 a.m. here.
Okay, so welcome to the conversation about what temperature is it anyway? How cold is it where you are?
Right now it is 40 degrees even. Fahrenheit.
That sounds toasty in Celsius. Because, okay, I'm not even going to get into it.
Oh no, you should get into it. I don't know what you're getting into, but you always get into
There's
things.
a whole fucking conversation that we've been going on about a Fahrenheit, buddy. Yeah, Fahrenheit.
Right, Mr. Arrow?
Yeah, Will is, he's trying to tell me that Fahrenheit is better, but it's stupid. 43 degrees. Why can't you just start at 0? Why? What is wrong with you people?
So, I kind of agree with them. I only like Fahrenheit because I grew up with it. Did you grow up with Fahrenheit? Or do you use Celsius?
No, I grew up in South Africa. We don't have measurements. We couldn't afford them.
Measurements aren't real in South Africa. It's just, are you sweating or are you freezing?
No, no, we didn't have sweaty. We didn't have seasons either. We couldn't afford seasons, so we only ever had like the dry season and the other dry season. It was either hot and hot, or it was hot and wet. Those were your options.
Hot, hot and wet. It actually makes sense. When I was talking to Kemi, he was telling me the same thing, that it was basically the wet season and dry season,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much
No,
it.
100% that, because like trust me, I get fucking excited about spring here, and I get fucking excited about autumn. Oh my god, the leaves change color before they fall off. In South Africa, they literally just fall off. It's just
Yeah, like, oh, they're all dying
they
and
just
moist and
die. You're like, well, that's the end of that. So I get very excited about these things. That's why I love gardening here. Gardening here is like my favorite fucking thing. I'm having a serious crisis of self because the sun is out and I want to go outside and play in the garden, but here I am doing this instead. So
So it reminds me when you're a kid and it's like, can I go outside and play? And your parents are like, yes, you can go outside and play.
yeah, I'm busy watching the clock because you're streaming next, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, sick.
Mine's not until for another,
Aw.
let's see,
I'm like trying to pass you the stream so that
another 3 hours.
I'm trying to
You're
pass
gonna
you
be
the
whooped
stream
by
so I
then.
can leave. And I love you guys, so I'm so glad you're all here. I'm not trying to avoid streaming for my lovely people that are watching. I'm trying to avoid streaming because the sun is out for the first time in weeks.
Oh yeah, the UK barely has sun.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Will, I'm a Fahrenheit buddy. I guess that's a thing now.
Every time I hear Fahrenheit, I think of that Fahrenheit 9/11 thing.
A what?
Fahrenheit 9/11?
Nope, never heard of it.
Oh my god, you're such a child.
I'm 24.
You're a baby. Wait, where were you when 9/11 happened? Were you alive yet?
I was wombing.
Were you in the womb?
No, 9/11 was what, 2001? I should know this. It was 2001, right?
Oh my god. How old were you when 9/11 happened?
Well, I was born in 2000, so it's pretty easy to guess my age. So I was 1 year old.
I was finishing high school.
Wow. That's interesting.
Oh my god, yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, that's so weird. I was finishing high school and yeah, that explains why you don't know Fahrenheit 9/11. It was a film. It was a film that came out. It was when everyone was talking about how much of a conspiracy everything was. Fahrenheit 9/11 came out. It was done by, I think, the
First
same
one was 11. Wow.
the same as it was the same guy that did Bowling for Columbine.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was that. I can't believe you didn't know about these things.
I like seeing everybody point like the age they were when they were
Yeah.
when I was born.
You
They're like, I was
really
almost in high school. I was 11. I was graduating high school. I'm like,
You fucking babies.
I was a little fetus.
I had the same thing. I can't remember what the hell Wayne and I were talking about the other day, but something came up and he was like, oh, and I was doing this and this and this. And it was some naughty thing that he was getting up to. And I was like,
Ooh.
I was 7.
Oh.
I was 7 years old for that. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. So,
What do you mean?
yeah, marry guys that are older than you. It's fun. It makes for fun conversations of just staring blankly and being like, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me about.
That's why Roxy and I are very similar in age.
It helps.
But yeah, I was a little baby when that happened, and I didn't get to. I felt a little embarrassed because I was in middle school, and my teacher's like, "You don't know what 9/11 was?" Like, I didn't know what it was until like
I can't believe
8th grade.
It's so weird.
He got on me about
It was
that.
a whole fucking thing when it happened. How you like, goddamn. I suppose it's still a whole thing over in America. Like, you guys
Also,
have 9/11 Day and all the rest of that nonsense.
I wanted to cycle back to the conversation earlier about Fahrenheit, but I believe Fahrenheit is
Wrong.
inferior. Is
Yes.
wrong. Yeah, it's wrong, but only because America has this thing about wanting to change everything. Like, for instance, the Imperial and SAE standard for socket sizes for wrenches and stuff, the whole world uses metric when it's like, oh, a size 1 socket, a size 2 socket, a size 5 socket, a 510 socket. Like, it's super easy, It's very intuitive to figure out. Big number means bigger socket. Like, how can you fuck that up? Well, America was like, what if we made it fractions instead? So 3/4, 7/8, 7 to the power of 10 size socket. Like, fuck you.
Okay, but
I don't want to have to do math. Just give me a number.
so it's really weird because in South Africa we use the 3/4 wrenches and stuff like that, which is yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have we do the American sizing. We do kilometers. You do miles. Do you do kilometers?
Oh, we don't, but we should. Kilometers is much better.
Okay, but the UK doesn't do kilometers either. The UK does miles. The rest of Europe does kilometers.
Man,
I know,
UK,
right?
just really trying to be
the UK's
USA
just like,
vanilla.
I'm gonna be fucking different.
Yeah, I want to be like the US. But
I'm not like the other
actually probably
countries, Mom. It's not a phase.
It's not a phase. It was not a phase. Yeah. Oh, I got a picture to send you about me and Gami. Hold on, I got a picture to show you about me and the cat.
How was did you go to the aquarium yet? Have you been to the
Not yet. That's literally a week from now, actually.
Oh my god. I'm so excited for you.
It's exciting.
You're gonna see fish.
Big fish.
You need to show me pictures of the planned
Whale shark.
Yeah, the planned whale shark.
Also, check out the moderator only.
I will not.
There's 2 pictures of me.
It's gonna go live on the screen. Oh, the second one is perfect. That is actually you.
That's me. I fully transformed into Hatsune Miku. My friend made that because he posted an Instagram photo with all of our friend group having Miku hair.
It's the
and
fucking
like all of us
facial expression.
I look so pissed. Hatsune Aaron.
Oh look.
So there's this picture of
baby.
me that my friend got of me where I looked really pissed, and they used that, and that's me and Gummy.
Oh, Gami's huge. That's a big fucking cat.
He is a very big cat, and he's very
beautiful.
sweet too. He's the sweetest boy.
Look at you being all edgy and shit.
I know.
I am such a proud goth mom. I'm just like, oh, my babies are doing so good.
Edgy. Roxy's sister messaged me after this. Like, you guys post the most edgiest outfit, but have the most opposite personality. And I said, that's like most goths.
Oh, I saw the picture that you posted with Roxy. She looks so stunning in that picture. Oh my god,
she is stunning. She's stunning.
So pretty. She looked like she looks kind of like Keira Knightley. Like she's just absolutely gorgeous.
Like who?
You don't know who Keira Knightley is? The chick from the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Keira Knightley.
Yeah, in that picture she looked like it. Normally she doesn't. But there you go. It's a good comparison, I swear. I have a crush on Keira Knightley, so it's definitely a good comparison.
So you're saying you have a crush on my girlfriend?
Dude, I've been telling you that for ages.
Yeah, I know you've been telling me that.
Your girlfriend is hot. If she wasn't half my age, I would go for it. So speaking of things being half their age, this I don't feel like working anymore, so this has all just gone completely tits up. Since I have you here and I have your opinion on things. Okay. Don't ask me how I found this out. I blame targeted advertising. But
okay.
So there's a new Bridget Jones Diary film that's come out.
Who the fuck is? Anyways, yeah.
It's a very British thing. Like Bridget Jones was a whole thing, and it's basically about like having a midlife crisis as a woman, and apparently that we're meant to like relate to it or something. I don't know. When it first came out, the first one came out when I was in high school or something, and I remember my sister took me to go see it, and we both got up and walked out like 20 minutes into it. Like, this is fucking trash. Anyway,
this is buns.
Yeah,
this movie is buns.
We're not doing this one. So no, the point of this story is that they didn't stop. They just carried on making fucking Bridget Jones movies. So the latest one is Bridget Jones Mad About the Boy, where she plays a basically desperate housewife who's been divorced, ? I don't know what the storyline is. But she's dating a guy, I want to say boy, who is 20 plus years younger than her.
Wow.
Now, what's your take on that before I start going on to a rant?
So how old are they?
I mean, I don't know. It's legal. It's not as creepy as it I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what
So
the age
it's
difference is.
legal definition,
It's
right?
legal, but it's like it's a 20-something year age gap. Like he's in his 20s, she's in her
Okay.
40s.
Early or mid 20s is he? I feel like that really matters a lot in this situation.
Early,
Early 20s.
I
Okay.
think.
So my stance on it, if there's a big age gap like that and you're over the age of 22, I feel like it's okay. But if you're 22,
Okay.
if you're 21, 20, 19, or 18, I still feel like you're still in that like kid mindset that you don't know any better and make you more victim to like, I don't know,
So
bad predatory behaviors.
let's say okay. So let's do a calculation here. where's
Also, MILFs. That's a thing.
where's
So,
Will? Will, I need your help calculating things here. So let's assume that he is 25 because that's a nice easy number to work with.
okay.
So he's 25. And she is, let's say, 25 years older than him because they say 20 plus years older. So 25 years older. That makes her 50.
Okay.
So he's 25, she's 50 and has 2 kids. Now, would this in the role reverse situation be considered to be okay? Because if it was a 50-year-old dude and a 25-year-old girl, people would be losing their shit that there's a movie being made about it. In fact, I'm pretty sure they recently did when they had that one about the teacher or something like that. So my whole point of this is why is it that if it's a guy, everyone's like, yeah, and MILFs, so therefore it's fine because MILFs.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
So
I was enabling that.
The same thing fucking applies if you think about it this way. If it was a 25-year-old guy dating a 25-year-old, dating a 50-year-old guy, everyone would be like, yep, no, that checks out, that's fine. If it was a 50-year-old woman with a 25-year-old woman, it suddenly wouldn't be quite so comfortable, would it? So why?
Like if they're both women?
Yeah. If it was a lesbian relationship, but one was 50 and one was 25, everyone would still give it that, like, don't know about that kind of vibe.
I don't know. I mean, and for me personally, I didn't feel weird about the lesbian thing, but I did feel weird about like the 50-year-old guy and the 25-year-old woman scenario, and I think that's like I'm part of that.
Leonardo DiCaprio wants to know what we're talking about. No, that's a lie. He doesn't date anyone over 23, so that can't be him.
Chris Hansen, you need him.
Yeah, so that was my whole thing. I was like, I saw it come up on my news feed, and I guess it's because I am of an age.
How did we get on this conversation?
I needed your opinion on it because sometimes I just need sometimes I need to touch base with the youth. And for some reason, I pick you as being a sensible youth, which I know is my first mistake. But
yeah, I was gonna say, what made you think that?
I got no one else, man.
I mean, you got Suki, but I think she's just this.
Suki will just be like, she'll just be happy that someone's getting laid. That's it. She'll just be like, go get it, girl, and that'll be the end of our conversation. Like, okay, thanks.
So, is your question like, why do I not feel weird about the guy, or how do I feel about the guy situation?
It's just a straight up like, why? It's more like, why do you think that it's like it's okay when it's a younger dude? Somehow,
I think it's because it's the sexualization of MILFs and stuff. I feel in cougars, like cougars and MILFs are highly sexualized, mostly because women are pretty, and when they get old, they're still pretty. Versus men that, when they get old, they usually go, you know.
George Clooney has something to say about that. Actually,
there's lots of exceptions, but for the most part, most men go buns. They get older.
Is buns a new term that I need to be aware of?
Yeah, it's just another thing to say like shit or ass, but it's funny. Buns. I used it in an argument against someone. Like I was arguing something political, and I said that your opinion is buns or something like that. I don't know.
So, I'm suddenly not so proud of my children anymore. I'm like, my children need help. Shame.
Gen Z. Yeah, it's definitely Gen Z.
Gen Z, like you guys are not the problem. Gen Alpha is scary.
This is so from the perspective someone who does not find older men attractive. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And I know lots of women who do find, older men.
So then I saw an article that was, again, I swear it was the moment it was my birthday. Like, the algorithm was just like, she's old. Send her stuff.
She's old.
You laugh, but I mean, oh my God, when I turned 18, the first thing they started hitting me with is like, are you getting married / having a baby? I'm like, no.
I'm 18, you motherfucker. Give me
And
time to live.
then, by the time I was 25, all I got was like wedding shoes advertised. And then the moment I got married, all I got was baby stuff advertised to me, which is sad because they didn't advertise recipes to go with the baby stuff, you know? Mr. Trick. What was my point on this one? I can't remember. I think I was just ranting. What was I ranting about?
You're
Oh,
ranting
they were
about.
trying to. They released an article that was like, ah, yes, women actually find younger men more attractive than older men. And it's like, I don't understand why there's this thing of like, this is exactly the demographic that someone finds attractive: older, younger, whiter, blacker, whatever.
I
Like,
can
I
attest
don't
to
get
that.
it. I don't get why people are so like.
I feel like it's the
Why
age
are we getting put into a
23 to
Pornhub
27.
category? Why do we have to be in a Pornhub category to define ourselves? I don't understand.
I had someone talk to me yesterday, or a few days ago, whatever. But he was telling me, he's like, you're right at that age. He was one of my coworkers. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you're right at the age where older women like find your age gap attractive. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense because I don't know. Until like 2 years ago, I started getting hit on a lot by very much older women than me. And I'm just thinking to myself, what am I doing? What happened? What went from like, why are these women, these older women? And he's like, yeah, that's it. That's why.
I'm sorry.
Something that's
I was trying to think of a good
23 to
reason. I was like, what
25.
would the reason be? The reason is
He said it's because like once you reach like 23, it's like you just look old enough or
yeah.
something. You start
I mean,
looking old
I'm
enough
gonna
versus
ruin it.
too
And
young.
honestly, the honest to God reason is because women and men are not different at all, and women are horny, and they just like, that's pretty. I want to fuck it. That's why.
Yeah,
Like, there's
yeah.
no other. There's no like, ah, yes. And in the case of biology, you see, and biological reasons, like, no, it's
Well,
just
there's also this biological reason why the female species is obsessed with
females.
cannibalism. The female species, like, or the
Did you just say
women in
cannibalism?
species. Yeah, look at all of nature, and cannibalism is very prevalent in specifically the female gender.
This is why I needed to check in with you because for somehow the conversation has gone from Fahrenheit to sexual relationships to cannibalism.
Well, why do women collect bones? I'm not saying there's a correlation, but every fucking woman I know collects
Maybe
bones.
that's just the
And
group
you
of
know
people
what?
you hang out with.
The women eat the males in spiders and praying mantis and anglerfish. There's pretty much across the animal kingdom. There's this correlation with having boobs and eating your male counterpart.
Okay, but cannibalism started with
Okay.
males in like
Okay,
tribal
that's true.
descent. It was a male thing, and it was absorbing power. So I don't know if that's the thing. And for the same reason that a lot of the insects and all the rest that you're talking about that cannibalize a male, they'll cannibalize a male to increase their amount of like nutrients, so that if they are going to lay eggs, they can do that. And the same reason that human men, were cannibalizing their enemies was to gain their energy to continue battle. Oh, your argument is fucked. I don't know.
Carmen
I don't
popped in
know
right at a
shit about.
motherfucker. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's nutrients. Provide nutrient stuff. But why is it that they eat the nutrients of the smaller male and they just eat? Actually, I guess it's easier because the male's right there.
He's
He's
right
right
there.
there. He's
Like,
right there.
I'm sorry, but the same thing applies to human. If you don't bring pizza, like,
The male's meat is obsessed with kids. Out of context, this is a great conversation.
you don't think
I
anglerfish
don't
are
think
boobs?
anglerfish have boobs. Okay, well maybe not all of them have boobs, but there's a correlation with having a penis and being edible, apparently.
I'll pay anyway. Please tell me someone's clipped some of this bullshit. Okay,
But
so
also, yes, I do hang out with
speak-
women that collect bones.
Okay,
I don't know if that's just every woman I know I'm friends with has a bone collection. And
speaking,
I've also been collecting bones, but I'm also the only guy I know that collects bones.
speaking of anglerfish, did you see that there was that? I assume anglerfish. I don't know, the deep sea anglerfishy that got caught recently, the one that was like swimming for the sun.
No, no, I did not.
Oh, hold on, I'll find you the article. Hold on. deep. There's been 2 cases of deep sea things that have like emerged off the coast recently.
Anglerfish also don't have penises. Okay, well maybe he just attaches to her bosom, and that's the end of the story.
What?
Anglerfish attach parasitically to their female host.
Yeah, they do.
Like most modern men.
Damn it. Beat me to it. So no, this little...
Oh, you're gonna say the same thing. Yeah.
Fuck, I just screwed up so badly.
It's like a D&D game of less memes.
So there is a deep sea anglerfish thing that suddenly surfaced. Like that you're only meant to find them in the deepest oceans, and it just kind of pitched up the other day off the coast of Tenerife. Mm-hmm. My point is, there was a point to this. My point is, how big do you think...
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are we going with this?
How big do you think an anglerfish is? Like, in your mind, how big is an anglerfish?
Oh, they're tiny. They're tiny.
See,
tiny ass fish.
I always thought they were fucking huge, and it turns out they're tiny.
Okay.
I thought they could eat
I was
me.
a kid. When I was younger, I thought they were fucking huge, right? Because they look huge, too.
The other thing that got me was, like, pufferfish don't puff up with air.
Like you figured out they puffed up with water.
Yeah.
Where are they gonna get the air from? They would just float.
I never thought about it. They just...
Okay, I can't dish you for that. I also thought that, and then I thought, okay, but how do they stay afloat when they puff up? And then I realized they must suck up water.
No, it's like an escape technique. They puff up and then
where would they get the air?
Yeah. I don't know. I've watched a lot of cartoons, and in the cartoons, that's how it works. Where would they get the air? None of your goddamn business. They're not sharing with you. They're tiny. I thought they were massive. I thought they were like these massive big fish. Like they're always portrayed as being big, but they're not. They're tiny. They fit in the palm of your hand. They're ickle.
I also used to think that those ones with the spikes were pufferfish. They're not. They're porcupine fish. It's a different species.
The lionfish?
No, when you think of a pufferfish, you think of a round fish with spikes, right?
Yeah.
That's a porcupine fish.
Oh, you're thinking of boxfish, the little square numbers. Because you also get boxfish or cowfish that puff up. And
that are similar, yeah. But no, I'm thinking about the fish you're thinking of when you think of pufferfish. You think of that round fish with spikes that puffs up into a big balloon. Yeah. That's a porcupine fish, not a pufferfish.
No, bullshit. I call bullshit.
No, it is. Porcupine fish.
Okay, so other fun fact that I learned, since we're just having a ramble, this whole session's turned into just a ramble. While I'm looking at porcupine fish, did you know that Disney... I learned this from Dave. So Dave, if you're here, thank you very much for teaching me this. Disney has copyrighted the monkey with cymbals. You know the monkey that clangs cymbals together? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a copyright thing. You can't use that. No one's allowed to use that.
The monkey with the cymbals?
Yep, it's copyright. Mm-hmm. Property of Disney.
How did we get on that conversation?
Because it was something that blew my mind that I found out the other day. I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. You got to be joking. What the fuck, Disney? Why would you do this? And that's why. So there's a film coming out by Stephen King called Monkey, and he has a little drum kit, and he has like it's meant to be cymbals, but he's got a little drum kit because he's not allowed to. Because fucking Disney. Disney. Porcupine fish.
Yeah, Disney.
Porcupine fish. The fuck are you talking about? That's a pufferfish.
That's not a pufferfish, no. Similar family tree, but not related to pufferfish. 2 different families. Known collectively as puffers. Pufferfish and porcupine fish are actually members of 2 different families with many similarities.
Okay, so pufferfish are the little cowfish that I know.
That, and they're also around, but they don't have spikes.
Yeah,
so if the porcupine fish didn't have spikes, it would be basically a pufferfish.
Right. Good to know. Well,
I went down this whole pufferfish rabbit hole a few weeks ago.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that was interesting. That I'm glad that... Here we go. I'm just going to put this over here so people can see the difference. There is a difference. There, that's the difference. Who knew? There's our fun. Thanks for joining us for this session of fun facts, because I don't feel like working. I got nothing else.
I'm glad I could come in over here and
I'm all out. Oh, I so don't feel like working, man. I've just finished doing The Witch, and I'm so over it. Like, I'm done. I'm done. Done. My will to work on anything is like 0.
Will mentioned? Whoa.
Will, where's your will to work on things? Will, you must be
Will,
so
can you be the will to live?
He is the will to live. Heart.
He is the will to live.
Little hearts everywhere. Boop, 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 boop.
I did love the heart. Yeah, the heart was cute.
How did your renders turn out? Like renders.
If you get invited, please let me know.
The renders.
Wait,
On the
where's the will? Where is it?
Ah, yes, Will. It's short for William. You know, having the
I'll be
William
back.
to
I'm gonna
live.
get some coffee.
Renders for The Witch came out really good. It's good. I hate it. I hate it. But it's done. It'll be out tomorrow. So I've done everything. It'll be released tomorrow into the public. I might get yelled at by Anna. I might not. We'll find out. Maybe Anna hates it. Maybe she doesn't. But no, it looks really pretty. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I'm literally shutting down all my machines now. I'm done sculpting. I'm finished for today. That's the last of the sculpting that's going to take place. But yeah, it's looking good. Question mark? Yeah. Yeah, it's looking nice. It's pretty. I'm very proud of myself. I'm glad it's over though. Like, done. At some point I do need to finish this creep though, because Jesus Christ, it's been a while. I need to finish this guy. I really don't want to though. And I really don't feel like doing him. Effort. So what's everyone else working on? What are you doing? What's happening? I am literally just closing. Ah. Save.
Making coffee.
Making coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee.
And also working in a reel. It's like the first level of motivation I've had in doing anything art related in like the past week. I'll sit at my desk and want to work, but like
fucking over it, man.
I can't, dude.
I got no interest like at all today. None.
That's the rough part. When you make the time for it and when the time comes you're like, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Not feeling it.
I know, and I knew I wasn't feeling it as well. Like from this morning when I woke up, I was like, I don't feel like doing actual work today. I don't want to do anything.
I feel like doing actual work today.
I don't want to do anything. I want to not. Like, I don't even know what I do want to do. I just don't want to do this.
I just don't want to do this. Actually, I struggle with that too. Just like, I don't want to do this, but what else is there for me to do?
I believe that's actually a sign of burnout, by the way.
Yeah, very much so.
When
very much so.
You just don't want to do anything. So
I don't wanna.
I just don't wanna. What day is it today? Tuesday.
I don't know.
I have to go to a chiropractor
Tuesday.
tomorrow. Tuesday. With my bottle of water. I've got to go to a chiropractor tomorrow. I've got to go get X-rays done because you all fucking laughed at me for falling down the stairs on New Year's Eve, but turns out.
Wait. You fell down the stairs.
Did I not tell you?
No.
Yes.
The fuck?
I fell down the stairs.
Interesting.
At the
I'm
stroke
proud of you.
At the stroke of midnight, I went downstairs to go and watch the fireworks and proceeded to like so the sock I was wearing was like loose on my foot, and my foot slipped in the sock and went down the stairs, but the rest of me didn't.
Oh.
And in the process, I grabbed the banister and dislocated my shoulder.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yay. So yeah, that's why I am going to chiropractor tomorrow. So nice. You can all say thank you. I've just dismissed the advert that was coming up. I'm so nice to you all. So yeah, I've got to go get X-rays done tomorrow because I still can't use my arm properly. Because I'm old.
I can't wait till I get old and then I can start.
Being old is great.
I want to be like
ancient.
I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I want to age like fine wine is what I meant to say, like Wayne or Johnny Depp.
Wayne doesn't age like fine wine.
Oh, what? He's your husband. How you can say that about him?
He's aged like cheese.
He's like cheese, moldy and fungusy.
The guy, he's got veins and he's smelly. No, I love my
Why
husband.
did you
He's
pull up
wonderful.
Hatsune and Efren again?
Because I've got nothing else to share on my screen, so it's that.
It's lovely.
I don't feel like doing anything. Do you want to stream your shit instead?
Yeah, let me get my coffee and I'll stream my shit.
This is the worst. Stick around, guys. The stream's gonna stop for a minute and then it's gonna come back. Oh god. Did you know that the coldest temperature we achieved in the lab is below what? That's way colder than anything I've seen in space. What? How? How? What were you doing? Why were you doing that? There's no need for that temperature to exist. I've missed so much conversation, yeah. What else have I missed? The fuck is this mental health thing?
Mental health isn't real. Mental health was a scam made by Big Mental to make you buy pills. Anyways, don't listen to me. I'm fucking bullshit.
Oh, I didn't skip the ad. I made the ad happen, I think.
Oh no.
Oh no. We made both. What? Condensate. Why? What is that?
Bonus egg?
What's a Bose? Bose is the headphones that I use. I know that.
Bose. I love Bose headphones.
Bose. Einstein
Bose.
condensate.
I like them because they sound like booze.
You don't even drink that much.
I drink everyone. You know, Roxy drinks more than me.
Good for her. You go get it, girl. I don't know what else to say.
Go get it, girl.
You
Yeah, she likes
get that booze.
She likes to drink with her friends when she plays games and stuff, and I'll play
Yes.
with her and she'll drink and stuff.
Oh
And
no, I
then
totally
that's when
feel
I'll drink too.
that. Okay, so like Wayne doesn't drink that much very often, which is quite fun. Because when he does drink, he gets drunk really fast.
He what?
He gets drunk really, really quickly. It's really funny.
He's just like me. He's literally just like me because that's the same thing for me. I barely drink, and then when I do, I get drunk really fast if I'm not careful.
Yeah, like for when we went out for my birthday, I was drinking cocktails for the entire fucking day. We were only meant to be there for a few hours. We ended up staying for like a solid 8 hours of drinking, and then so I was drinking cocktails and cocktails and cocktails and cocktails, and I was kind of alright. I was fine. Wayne, on the other hand, was on like his 8th pint of beer and was not okay.
Not okay. Oh.
He didn't feel great the next day.
No, no way.
Poor baby. Also, hi to anyone that's come to hang out. I'm sorry, I don't feel like doing anything useful, so I'm not doing anything useful. And 2 people just left.
No.
I think
Like,
they just
fuck this.
they saw Hatsune Miku and thought I was like sculpting it.
Oh yeah, I would leave too.
Mm.
Actually, no, I would stay. I'm thinking me.
She's
too,
really-
me.
Oh,
too,
Christ.
you.
She's really easy to make as well. Like, she's not exactly a complicated character.
No, she's not. You give me ads, and I'm gonna start having up signs. You're entertaining us. That's not nothing.
Huh? That's
I like how that's still just on your screen.
I mean, I can make it worse if you want.
Oh no, yeah,
Oh,
you probably
yes.
could. Let's be
Well,
honest.
Just gonna... There we
I've
go.
seen this shit. We said each other on Instagram.
Here's everyone. This is Edgy Efren. Edgefren, if you will.
I am evil kitty, said evil kitty. Have you seen that TikTok trend?
No shame, he's a baby. How could you know? Look at
It's
his
like,
little
oh, what a good kitty.
face.
I said as a pet kitty. No, I am evil kitty, said evil kitty. It's like, that's like the whole audio, and you said it's like pictures
Aw.
of your cat and then picture of your angry cat.
No,
He's a big cat though. I love him
he's
so
a
much.
big-
Guess
My-
how
my,
I got
my
him?
sister's black cat is also like massive. Sparrow's also quite big, so maybe it's just.
I don't know what it is. I think it's just a black cat
Yeah,
thing.
black and
big.
derpy as fuck. All of
He
them.
is very derpy. He's an absolute dumbass.
Yeah.
There's either dumbass or mysterious void in the corner.
Yeah,
and there's no
really-
in between for
Yeah,
them.
I find that the male ones are all like really beautiful, really stupid. Like, just
He really is. Like tweaks out over the littlest thing, but not because like he's actually scared, more because I think he just likes to tweak out, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Sparrow does
he
that.
never acts scared. He just
No.
kind of likes to freak out.
Sparrow will
And
like sit on the bed, and then you'll just see him suddenly like the paws go in all the different directions at the same time, and he stares up the ceiling and starts screaming at it. Like, okay, all right, okay.
Thanks, Sparrow. That looks lovely.
Yeah, he just like has a moment of panic and then goes zooming through the house. It's very cute.
Yami does this thing where like he instead of climbing up a cat tree, he will crash into it at Mach fuck. The whole thing will swing, and he'll like almost knock the thing over before climbing up.
Sparrow does that as well. It's
Yeah.
there's no elegance to it. It's like cat is not going
No.
to it. It's going to be in the tree, in it. Oh, my poor Robin.
And then like
there's
we've had
Robin who's like,
our
"Tell
bedroom
me."
door like cracked, and then we will hear boom, and then the bedroom door will slam open because he head butted into it, running into the bedroom. I don't know why, but you'll hear his big ass feet running down the hall, followed by a loud dunk of the door opening.
So
don't know
are
what his
you
deal is.
actually working on something, or are you just like chatting shit? What are you doing?
I'm working. Yeah, I'm working.
He's not working. He's lying.
I'm doing skin weighting, skinning.
You doing skinning? Me too, but it's a badger and it's under my bed right now.
What do you mean? Updated version? I just updated. What do you mean they updated a new updated version? Okay.
Updated version of what?
NG Skin Tools. I updated recently because they made an update February 5th, and then they just made an announcement on my Maya. It's pretty cool how it connects to the internet and lets you know, hey, there's an update. But it just told me like, oh, there's a new version out. I'm like, the old version came out like 10 days ago. What happened? And it's been working flawlessly for me. You have CS:GO on your computer?
Huh? Yeah, of course. I'm very bad at it, but yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, damn, you really are an e-girl.
First of all, fuck you. Secondly, no, I'm really bad at it. It's fun though. Like I like playing with my friends because then I get to run around with them and then I get killed a lot, which is fun.
I mean, that part of the fun is running around and getting killed. Okay, I'm ready to start up my screen.
Are you ready to stream?
Hold on, let me pull up my camera real quick. Let me make sure my camera and everything's working.
All right.
That way I don't go 30 minutes realizing, uh-oh.
Male kitties are not that intelligent. 100%. 100%. Like, they're just derpies. They're very cute though.
I'm gonna change my shirt real quick and then I'll be ready.
Oh, drama queen kitty. Shame. There's nothing quite like having a cat that suddenly starts freaking out and makes you believe that like bad things are happening. It's fun. Right, I am going to stop streaming now, and Efren is going to take over streaming. So stick around, everyone. We're not going anywhere much, sort of. Bye. You're not even getting an outro.